For centuries, discipline in schools and homes meant one thing: punishment. But in recent years, something remarkable has happened. A quiet revolution is changing how we think about discipline, not as control, but as guidance. The question is, will this paradigm shift build stronger students and families, or leave a generation without respect? Once upon a time, discipline was simple. A child misbehaved, and punishment followed. The methods were harsh but widely accepted. Children obeyed out of fear, not out of understanding. For generations, this was the cycle, until cracks began to show. Researchers and parents started noticing something strange. Children raised under strict punishment often grew into adults who carried invisible scars. They learned to hide mistakes instead of correcting them. They followed rules when someone was watching but rebelled when no one was near. This realization sparked a quiet revolution that is still reshaping homes and schools today. The shift is simple yet powerful. Discipline is no longer about control, but about connection. Instead of punishing mistakes, modern parents and teachers ask questions. Why did you act this way? How did it affect others? What can you do to fix it? This turns a punishment into a lesson. Stories of change reveal how powerful this shift can be. Daniel, once branded a troublemaker, had been punished his whole life. Detentions, suspensions, humiliation, nothing worked. Then he moved to a school where discipline meant guidance instead of fear. Teachers gave him responsibilities. Instead of being punished for arguing, he was taught how to debate. Instead of being isolated, he was encouraged to lead. Slowly, Daniel transformed. The boy everyone saw as a problem became one of the most respected voices in his class. Science explains why. Harsh punishment often breeds aggression and dishonesty, not respect. Children learn survival skills, how to hide, lie, or lash out. But positive discipline, like clear boundaries, logical consequences, and encouragement, builds long-term responsibility. Kids raised this way respect rules because they understand them, not because they fear them. Of course, this shift is not without resistance. Critics warn that without punishment, children will grow lazy, arrogant, and disrespectful. And in some schools, attempts to remove punishment entirely have led to chaos. Rules still matter, but the way they are enforced is changing. Discipline without punishment doesn't mean a free pass. It means rules delivered with fairness, consequences that teach instead of break. Around the world, this new wave is spreading. In Finland, classrooms focus on trust rather than fear, producing some of the best students in the world. In the United States, suspensions and expulsions are being replaced by restorative circles. Even countries once rooted in corporal punishment are slowly banning it, recognizing that fear may control a child today, but respect shapes an adult tomorrow. At its heart, this is more than a change in parenting or teaching. It is a shift in humanity. Discipline is no longer seen as obedience at any cost, but as guidance toward self-control and empathy. It prepares children not just to obey rules when watched, but to carry values when no one is looking. Daniel's story proves it. Years later, the boy once punished into rebellion chose a career as a counselor, helping other young people find their way. He often says, "I didn't change because I was punished. I changed because someone believed I could do better." And that, perhaps, is the essence of this new discipline. Fear can force silence,